Hello everyone, this is Latish. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Axis Max Life Smart Term Plan Plus. Is this one of the best term plans available in the market? We'll also look at all the different variants which are there in this plan. Also, we'll explore some of the great features which are available for women and the different features which is among one of the few term insurance plans which are there in the market. Before we begin this video, let me introduce myself. My name is Latish. I help with financial planning, which includes insurance and investments. So if you're someone who's confused and would like to get information about term plans, which is best for you, please do reach out to me. Along with that, I can also help you in terms of getting the term plan issued and in future any kind of claim support which you might have. So feel free to reach out to me at the number shared on the screen. Along with that, you'll also find the WhatsApp link in the description. So let's begin the video about Axis Max Life Smart Term Plan Plus. Let's begin with the overall claim ratio which has been published for Axis Max Life Insurance, which is 99.7%. And you can clearly see from 2022 till 2025, this has been consistently increasing for Axis Max Life. This is one of the parameters which you of course would be looking in terms of claim ratio settlement. So it has increased from 99.34 as I've said to 99.7%. This data you can always verify in IRDA website as well. Now let's get to the details about this plan. The name of the plan, Smart Term Plan Plus. What are the key benefits which are available? In total, there are 7 plan variants which help you with total flexibility on which ones to go with. You also get a special exit value, insta payment on claim intimation, which is a new benefit which is there in the market, whole life coverage, and exclusive benefits for women. So we will get into the details about each one of these for you to understand which variant is something which you can explore for. First, let's look at some of the features of this plan. The entry age for all the variants is mentioned is at 18 years. The maximum ages is what you can see here. If you're taking for pay till 60, you can go up to 44 years. And if you're looking for regular plan or limited pay, you can go up to 65 years from 18 years. Along with that, you will also see the maximum ages for all the different variants. Maternity cover is a new feature which is available. So for that, the minimum entry age is 18 years and the maximum entry age can be 40 years. To get this maternity benefit, you need to have the policy at least for 10 months. The maximum maturity age is what you see here. For regular cover, the minimum maturity age is 28 years and the maximum can be up to 85 years. What is the policy term you can choose? You can choose a minimum policy of 10 years up to 67 years. For maternity cover, it is 5 years of minimum and maximum. What is the minimum sum assured? For all plan variants, except for rebalancing cover and maternity covers, it's 5 lakhs. For rebalancing cover, which is a variant, is 50 lakhs and maternity cover is 2 lakhs. What is the maximum sum assured? You can see the maximum you can go for rebalancing is 1.99 crore, maternity cover up to 10 lakhs. For all the other plans, there is no limit, but it is subject to determination according to the approval which is done by the underwriter. Premium payment terms is what you see here. You can go for a single pay, which is from 10 years to 67. Then you have regular pay. Then you have 5 years of pay, 7 years, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years pay, and then you also have pay till 60. What this means, for example, if you are at the age of 30 and if you are taking up to 75 years of policy, you have option to pay yearly, monthly up to 75 years, or you can also choose a lower age, which is pay up to 60. Suppose that your policy will be still valid till 75, but you will only pay till 60. The only difference being the premium might be little higher in the pay till 60, but you'll also save in terms of the overall premium you will pay. Policy loan, there are no loans available as this is a pure term plan which you will be taking. Premium payment term, like I mentioned, you have annual, semi-annual, quarterly, monthly premium payment modes. So those are some of the features about all of these variants which are available. Now let's look at the key benefits and the different variants which are there in this plan. Let's start with the key features. Like I mentioned, it has flexibility of choosing from 7 plain variants. Cover continuance benefit, insta payment, which is in case of any death which might happen, the nominee can immediately intimate the company and 2 lakhs of amount will be immediately paid out for any of the expenses which might occur right after the death. This 2 lakhs will be adjusted from the overall policy which will be paid out when you do the overall claim for the policy. Auto rebalance of life cover and sum assured is available Along with that, you also have accident death benefit. Protect your monthly income in your absence, which is an income protection plan, which is available as one of the variants. You can take up to 100 years of whole life cover variant. It has inbuilt terminal illness for some of the variants. Now coming to the exclusive key features and benefits for female life insured. Maternity covered. Like I mentioned, this is one of the few policies which has a maternity cover. The female life insured can safeguard themselves and they can do a maternity cover up to 10 lakhs for some variants, and it starts at 2 lakhs. Lifeline Plus. This is an option to avail top up in the event of death of a spouse of a female life insured, with a premium rates based on the inception rates. They will also look at the attained age and the revised total sum assured. So what this means is a wife who has taken a cover of 1 CR earlier, in case of death, she has the option to increase this 1 CR to a higher amount. It can be to 1.5 or 2 CR, and the premium rates would be calculated based on the inception rates and also the age which they are currently at. So this is a great benefit for women who are looking to take term insurance. Female life discount. A flat 15% discount is available on premiums for the entire tenure. This is for a female who is currently working. This is applicable, like I mentioned, for the premium payment term for all the female life insured. These are some of the key features which are available for women. So here are the plan variants which I have talked about. Regular cover. This is like the plan suggests. It's a regular plan in which the base sum assured, what you choose in the inception, will remain level throughout the term of the policy. Here is an example for it. Tarun, who is a non-smoker, 30-year-old doctor, has taken an Access Max Life Smart Term Plan Plus regular variant, in which he has taken a sum assured of 2 crores. He has chosen a policy of 40 years and pays 22,532. For the entire tenure, the 2 crores would remain the same, and in case of any death, the lump sum amount of 2 crores will be paid to the nominee. In this, there are no significant changes in the overall premium and also the sum assured which you have initially taken. Second one is the rebalancing cover. What happens in rebalancing cover is that you have a life cover, sum assured, and also an accidental death benefit. It starts at 10% the life cover and 90% for accident in the initial age, and then the overall life cover increases and the ADB, which is accidental death benefit, reduces, as you can see in the table here. The first year it is 0, then it goes to 20, from there it goes to 30, 40, up to 1 CR if someone has taken a 1 CR policy, whereas the ADB, which is accidental death benefit, goes down from 90 to start with up to 10 lakhs after the ages what you see here. So this is for someone who might be looking at having an enhanced accidental death benefit in the initial days. This is a variant which probably is not at the top of my recommendation when I am looking to suggest for variants and term plans initially who's looking to take an insurance. The third variant is an early ROP plus. ROP is return on premium. So here what happens is that when you attain the age of 60, half of the amount which you have paid would be returned to you, and the rest of the half would be returned either at the death when it happens or at the age of 75. So this is for someone who is actually looking for any kind of return on premium option in which you end up paying more than the regular pay. For example, in a regular pay, if you pay about 30,000 of premium per year, in this you might end up pay between 40 to 42,000. You would also get the option of return on premium in these variants. Then you have the smart cover. This is an interesting variant in which for the initial period, your overall sum assured on the death would be higher, which is 3 crores in this example, and then it would reduce to 2 crores after a certain age. Now you have the option to choose what is the sum assured you would like to have and at what age you would like it to be reduced. The third one is whole life cover, in which you can cover yourself up to age 100. Of course, this will have an impact on your premium, which will be at a higher side. Then you have the regular return on premium, in which you have the option to get the premiums returned to you after a certain age which you have chosen. The seventh variant is the income protection cover, in which the nominee has the option to choose a payout of monthly. So they can choose what amount they would like to get, and Access Max Life ensures that the monthly payment is given out to the nominee as per the plan which is shared. A slightly different variation is the income protection cover with an inflation proof income, in which the income cover of 1 lakh would increase by 10%, which will be 1.1 lakh after 3 years, and then it would go up after 3 years to 1.2 lakhs. This would go up to 200%, which is there on the income. So these are all the variants which are there for someone who is looking to buy a term plans and to choose from. Like I mentioned, if you're someone who's looking for help in terms of choosing which plan to go with and which variant for specifically for Access Max Life, please do reach out to me. I've already helped in terms of choosing the term plans and the variants for my current clients. Optional benefits which you can choose from are the maternity cover, waiver of premium, critical illness and disability rider, accidental death and dismemberment rider. All of these are add-ons. That would mean in the premium an additional amount would be charged when you take these add-ons. What are the inbuilt additional features which you should be aware of? Cover continuance benefit, in which the policyholder can defer payments up to 12 months. This is a great feature which is available in case someone loses their job. They have the leeway to not pay for 12 months, but post 12 months you will pay the previous years and the current years for the continuation of the policy. Then you have special exit value, in which you have the option to exit and get the entire premiums which you have paid, which is applicable from 30th year onwards. Then you have the Lifeline Plus, in which is exclusively for female life insured, in which you have the option to top up your overall sum insured post the death of the husband. Insta payment, like I mentioned, this is an accelerated benefit in which you get a base sum assured payable within 1 working day up to 2 lakhs for the expenses which might come passing away of the policyholder. Health management services, claim payout option, in which you can choose from lump sum, monthly income, part lump sum and part monthly income. So these are all the benefits which you get with this plan. So that was my complete analysis of this Axis Max Life Smart Term Plan Plus. I hope I was able to address all of the questions which you might have. If you still have questions or would like to get any help, please do reach out to me. I can help you in terms of getting this policy for you. There are no extra charges which I charge in terms of getting this policy for you. It is the same price which you will get when you even go through the website of Axis or go through any aggregators like Policy Bazaar. So feel free to reach out to me at the number shared on the screen. If you did like this video, share it with your friends, hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching and have a good day.